Hey guys, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I took a little break between playing, and now we're back into it. In the last episode, we basically found out the Herald is going to be the new king of Norway, and Sigurd is not happy that he's no longer going to be a prince. And I'm sticking beside my friend Sigurd because he's been a pal so far. I didn't like him in the very introduction of the game, but now he's my pal, who I'm aware that I'm going to betray him at some point. But he's my pal for now. And, yeah, we're back in our area. So I found out, because in the time between last episode and this one, I went online and I took a look at how other streamers have been performing, how like what they did, where they played, and I found out that I don't know if the game told them this or not, but you're pretty much supposed to walk across here because of how narrow the land gets. Like, you can just go here, walk across, and then you're basically there. Riding a boat all the way around is definitely a long way to get there. Did not realize that. Definitely boated all the way around, which is why the last episode was ungodly long. It was because had to ride the boat all the way along the coast. So I kind of regret that, but whatever. We got some exploring, and it's all good news. It's all good news. So, in this one, we're going to try to have a reasonable length episode. And really find out what's going on with the storyline. There's also so much more, and I looked into this. So I also looked into how long the game was going to be, because I was cutting through my map here, and I was noticing that we have like most of the map explored, and like the skill tree keeps expanding, which makes it really difficult for me to figure out how big this game's gonna be, like how many parts I'm gonna need, and like how long I should make my episodes. Should I make them longer? Should I make them shorter? I'm not sure. And what I found out is that this game is long. This game is long. I've been in this small area, and I'm like, maybe this is the entire map. And the other reason why I started to think this game might be short was because we're already on chapter 5, and like I don't know how many chapters they're going to be, but if it's like a traditional Assassin's Creed game, it's probably going to be like 9 or something, which would already put us around the halfway point. But nope. Quick Google search, and I didn't read anything more than the Google search, but quick Google search said Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you can expect about 60 hours plus of gameplay, up to maybe 90 depending on how much you explore, and 60 hours is... The second I did that, I just started doing the math in my head, and like if I'm doing 45-minute episodes in general, we're looking at like something like 80 to 90 episodes at least, and like 3 episodes per week. That means it's going to be 30 weeks of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I think I'm actually going to increase my episode time to about an hour, which will bring it down to like maybe 60 to 90 episodes. And even then, 90 episodes, this is going to be 6 months of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I'm not, like, I don't hate that. I just feel bad for the viewers who are going to have to wait like an eternity to finish this game. But for me, I don't mind dumping 90 hours of my life into this game. Honestly, if I wasn't busy this weekend, I could probably just go into a coma, just get a bunch of food, get a bunch of pizza, order it over, and just like do nothing else for the next like 3 days other than beat this game. And don't sleep, don't do anything, just keep playing Assassin's Creed. So I'm totally down, and I'm obviously going to have the entire thing up on the stream. I don't know if I'm going to do all the side objectives and collectibles, but it really depends on viewership. Because I'll probably end up doing them no matter what. The real question is whether or not I'll do them on stream. Woebringer. Elite Viking warriors with large two-handed double-sided axes. They really want to hurt you and take huge deliberate swings. When injured, they furiously switch to bashing with hammers. Yeah, I think I noticed that. So I'm going to play it all, so it really just comes down to how much you guys enjoy it and what people want to see. But yeah, so it looks like at very least one of my streams for the next sorry, not one of my streams, one of my games for the next 6 months or so is going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because there's so much content. And see what I'm doing with the other ones. The other sad thing about that is right before I started playing this game, I actually ended up recording Marvel's Avengers because I knew that Star Wars Fallen Order was coming to an end, so I needed some more content. So I recorded Marvel's Avengers, and then I realized Fallen Order ended this week, the week that I'm recording this right now, and the same week, Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Spider-Man Miles Morales is coming out. So, obviously I'm going to put these up, and I'm going to record them and play them, and put them up for you guys. But, yeah. I just realized that this is going to be forever, and then Spider-Man's not over yet, but when that one ends on my channel, I'm going to put up Spider-Man Miles Morales, which means for the next several months at very least, easily into 2021, if not like February, I'm going to be putting up new content. And so the stuff I recorded for Marvel's Avengers, I have no idea when to put up, or even if I should put up, because it's going to be months before there's going to be a day without a video. I used to upload 6 times a day, and now I think I have to upload 7 times a day just because I have so much content. It's ridiculous, which isn't a bad problem to reach. No, you know, I have another channel where I do film stuff, and that has had like no content this year because of 2020. So, having a lot of content is probably not the biggest thing to complain about. But, I mean, we'll see.
You there! What are you doing? If
Hello.
you wish to have words, come closer.
Hello. I wish you no words. Can I talk to you? It's weird. Okay, so if I had triangle, I could talk.
Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
I'm kind of wondering what Sigurd's gonna do. I kind of think the way this game is gonna go, now that I know how much content there is and how big the game actually is, I kind of think that what's gonna end up happening is that me and Sigurd are gonna have to flee, and we're gonna leave Norway very soon, which kind of makes me want to explore more. Like, I have this area. You know what? I'm going to fast travel back to this area, and I'm going to do all the stuff that I didn't do in here. There's like a lot of wealth around here. There's a lot of stuff, and I just didn't get it because I really wanted to do the quest I was on. But I'm going to do that now. Because I kind of think that's where the game is going. I think we're going to leave Norway soon. And I'm basing that off the fact that this area is level 1, and this area is level 280. Or power 280 or whatever. Which means that we are massively overpowered for this area, which I can assume is going to be the beginning area, and we are massively massively underpowered for this area. So I kind of feel like this area is going to be the end of the game, and this obviously is the beginning. And I kind of think because Harald is the new leader, this area might end up getting a huge power boost soon. Like this might end up being a power 280 area after we leave, because I'm really expecting something bad to happen between Sigurd and Harald. So, assuming I'm right about that, which I'm just completely guessing, it would behoove me to do this area first, and that way I get all the stuff, I have all the perks, and I won't need to come back in the later stage of the game and do them. So, this episode is going to be a lot of exploration, is what it works out to. And I'll probably double episode today whenever I release this one, because I'm going to do a lot of exploration. I don't want you guys who are here for the narrative to just watch me in the infinite quest of exploring the Assassin's Creed Valhalla world. So if you're just really into it for the main story, which I don't blame you, I watch a lot of these things for the main story, then I'll probably put one of those videos up today too, so that you can watch both. And if you guys want to see all the small stuff, you can see brave men and women seeking glory, gaining glory. If you're interested, look for King Harold's ship, the Vargbroita. Ask for Guthorm the Wise. Guthorm? Isn't that the name of the guy that I'm trying to kill? Let me check. Codex. People. So the king, Sigurd. Oh, sorry, not the king. It's the prince. Sigurd Styrbjornsson. Basim Ishak. One of the assassins. Ranvi, his wife. Gunnar. The blacksmith. Dag. Okay, let's go to the new guys. Hytham. When the world first fell apart, the Hidden Ones offered him purpose. Now he finds himself on an uncertain voyage with his mentor Basim, fulfilling duties of his creed. He knows he will never match Basim as a Hidden One, but he is certain he will be of great use to his brotherhood if only given the right chance. I'm kind of worried that Hytham is going to change. One, his name sounds a lot like Hatham, which I feel like is a reference to Hatham Kenway in Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, I guess. Who was a member of the Assassin's lineage, and he was from a long line of assassins, but he ended up betraying the order and joining the Templars. So I'm a little worried about Hytham, because I see what they're doing with his name. Styrbjorn, King of Fornburg. Alright, King of the Ravencloud, last of the Regal Falcate petty kings, did not rise to power rashly, but through careful planning. Now the very virtue that earned him his crown is being challenged by friend, foe, and family. I feel bad for him. He's just trying to do the right thing by his people, but I mean, talk to your son first. To call Harold ambitious is like saying Norway is a bit rocky. Funny. In a land where petty kingdoms rise and fall with the tides, Harold has the pedigree and army to back up his aspirations for a unified nation. King Harold, called Fair Hair in his later years, was the son of Halfdan the Black, so named for his own dark head of hair. Clearly, this was a family that knew style was an intimate cousin of substance. He's very good at diplomacy, I gotta say. I don't really care about these guys. I think I've read them before. I'm surprised I don't have one on Kjotve's son, which I thought his name was Gorm, which is why that little posting I read here is very interesting. I feel like Harold is probably a lot more duplicitous and mischievous than he lets on. I don't really trust him.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you?
Oh, hello. I did your mission last time and I got my ass kicked. I'll do it again. I want to play some Orlog, to be fair. So I feel like this game is trying very hard to be Witcher 3. Which with Cyberpunk 2077 coming out in all of about a month, allegedly. It's gonna be interesting. But I feel like Orlog is their attempt to be Gwent. And it's not quite as fun as Gwent. But it's not fun. I feel like I definitely overanalyzed it the first time. I think I overanalyzed Gwent in Witcher 3 the first time I played it too.
I will not go easy on you.
Cool. I mean, you're not a tutorial, so you're probably going to be a lot more difficult than the first time. But I think I well thought it out. Okay, God favors. God favors are powerful blessings granted in return for offering. They greatly influence. Yeah, okay, I know that. You can pick up to 3 per game. So I might as well put this one in here. And so remove physical from the opponent. That seems really overpowered. Like I can use these to take down all the shields, and then I can hit him with a lot of brute strength. So I think that means I'm gonna aim for physical, and then I can use my God favors to take away his physical. I think that's gonna be my play for this game. I'm gonna go tails because I'm always gonna go tails. Alright, so I go second this time. I did actually check out some other people's streams to know, like, am I exploring too fast, too slow? How am I ranking here? What a terrible roll. I'm gonna just take these two. See how much how well I'm doing compared to other people. And basically I found out that I am doing about average. And I could probably actually speed up a little bit, but I'm doing about as fast as I need to play. As well as anyone else does. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna take everything. Why not? Going hard. He has no physical defense right now, so that seems like a good play to do. So I get 3. Yeah, there we go. 3 early hits. And then he steals 1. So I need to get some more God favors, because I didn't get a lot that round. But I took so much damage out of him. So I definitely want to aim at more physical than range. I would have preferred having more favors on them, but...
This will do.
Okay, so we did the exact same move for our first turn. Alright. This is horseradish. Horseradish. What a terrible roll. I'm just gonna do that. I don't like anything. He didn't like anything either. I like that more. I want some steals. Okay, so we both have 3 steals. So I block his 1 attack. Our steals cancel. And I do 1 damage. So I don't think it's worth it right now for me to use my favor to be doing anything. I could use my favors here and do an extra 2 damage. I don't really see that being worthwhile, so I'm just gonna skip. I'm trying to get this entire Orlog game done in less than 10 minutes. Because last time I feel like it was half an hour of me playing Orlog. So, try to get it a little bit faster than that, right? So he's going for physical, which is an odd choice. Now, I really don't have anything on this roll I want. I want to do physical. You know what? He did 2 physical. I'm going to do 2 physical.
Interesting.
He's doing so much. He's just trying to brutalize me right now. He has 1 physical defense. And that's it. So let's do this. And that. I'm being crazy here. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. So I have no defense at all right now. It looks like he's going to hit me for 5. And I'm going to hit him for 3. I'm going to hit him for 4. So... still doesn't seem worthwhile for me to use my God Favors, because he's not really defending. So... and I can use this to do damage, but I want to use that for when I can do like 5 damage. Because after this round, 5 damage is going to be clutch, and I can win. So I'm going to skip. Not sure if he's going to use a God Favor. He kind of should, because he has me on the ropes here. I wonder if I can see what his God Favors are. So I'm ahead of him by 3, but it's very close. Okay, so he has the same one. He can heal. Oh wow, he can heal a lot. And then he can take away my physical armor. So I'm going to put some physical armor down. I'm going to play a defensive round. Ooh, he played 4. Okay. So 2 range attacks and 1 range defense. So he's opening himself to be very vulnerable. I'm gonna be completely defensive. I'm gonna put some range defense out there. So he's gonna leave it up to chance to decide his last 2. I get 2 more physical attacks, so I like that. So I do 2 damage. Our defense doesn't match at all. And he does no damage. So if I hit him for 5, I win right now. If he doesn't heal. So I'm going to take the risk and try to hit him for 5. It's going to be a big win if he doesn't stop it. Okay, so he's going to heal for 4. It's the right move for him, otherwise I won. Oh, not enough tokens left. And he's going to heal for 4. Okay, good play on his part. What a terrible round. I want none of this. 2 range, 1 physical, so he's hitting hard. I don't want any of it. He's all about the attack right now. He's like not defending anything here. I don't know if I should attack or defend. I feel like he has no offensive. Yeah, he just has something to take out defense. So that's not really good for me. So I want to have ones that do these and possibly this. So then he's hitting me for 2 at range. I'm hitting him for 2 at range. And he's hitting me for 3. So he's going to do 5 damage to me right now. I'm going to do 2 damage to him right now. I really need to do 1 more damage to him. I'm going to just let the fates decide. I need 1 more damage. He's not defending at all. So I think I have done enough damage here. So he hits me for 6, that's so much damage, but I hit him for 4, and I think that's perfect, especially with my god favors. So I'm going to select, do 5, 4 plus 5. Oh no, he's gonna heal. He has so many. He has so many. He's so good. Maybe he's not good, maybe I'm just short. Oh, it still counts.
Victory.
But how?
Because I go first with my god favor, so I hit him before he healed.
I've had enough
Ha!
of this.
Loser? Alright. I do the rejuvenation. Thank you so much for your token. So, just like Gwent in Witcher 3, after you take them out, you get something from them. So, I'm clearly supposed to run around defeating everyone at Orlog. Which I will. And I feel like it's going to get, just like Gwent in Witcher 3, it's going to get progressively easier as I get better favors. So I'm going to go drink with this person, and I'm going to collect some wealth. And I'm basically just going to run around and do everything in this town. So, it's going to be a cool hour of me exploring the town of... Stringer? Can't really read it. Alright. Skull to you, folks. I didn't realize that skull is just a word in the Norse language. I thought skull actually meant something, or was a name. And so I originally thought the king's name was Skull, and then I realized it just means praise or something.
You take the prize.
Let's drink.
How much silver are you willing to part with?
All of it.
You're on.
I should have gone. It was a big bet.
We
But
drink.
all of it. That's how I make my money. I'm just here to gamble. I don't remember what the drink button was though.
Get some on your boots.
I think the real secret to drinking as fast as you can in this game isn't to really look at the circle, because you can get really trapped in the idea that it moves at the same speed every time, which it doesn't. It moves a little faster every time, like as they chant. And the real thing is to just listen to the speed of them chanting.
Staggering already.
Oh, I messed that one up. There we go. Easy. Easy. Not even close. Come on. I know how to drink. Thanks for all my money. I appreciate it. I don't think I really got anything for doing that except drunk. Which, you know, being drunk could be its own reward. So I'm gonna look for some loot up here.
Go, my eyes.
What do you guys think of the game so far in terms of aesthetics? Because I don't know which one of those is further. Oh yeah, that one was definitely further. Let's put a marker over here. Head that way. Oh, well, that wasn't helpful at all. I just placed 2 markers. Anyways, I'll just go to the one that's closer. Cause, like, I love the snow, I love the crunch. I didn't even notice this until I was watching, later when I wasn't playing, but I love the fact that you have this nice little crunch when you walk. It's very, very rewarding. I have so many markers on my map right now. Can I jump through here? Yeah, I can. It's really pretty, but I don't know, I'm still blown away by Odyssey's graphics and how, like, there were so many statues and all these cities that you can explore, like Athens and Sparta and everything. And so far, it's like now we're just going through, like, fishing villages and towns, and, like, we come from a small village, but it's like, you know, it's Norway. There's nothing really huge, no huge cities in Norway, really. So it feels very sparse, and I kind of wish it was like, they talked about the Hagia Sophia, so I wish there was like, we could go to Istanbul, is that where the Hagia Sophia is? And see this like really huge cities, that'd be cool. I don't know if that's where it's gonna go or not. I'm kind of confused to where the game's gonna go after.
Draw attention here.
Marauder's Den. Cool. I have 7 arrows. And a bird.
Lead me. Be my eyes.
I mean, I don't know what I'm not drawing attention to, because I don't see anyone. Maybe they're in the house? Okay, so if I learned anything from Assassin's Creed, it's that if I run off this, I should be fine. Nope, I was not fine. Sorry, guys. I just naturally assumed that had to mean it was probably safe, but it was not. Alright, let me just murder this guy real fast. Alright, body, I totally meant for you to be hidden in this forest, but be like that, just die out in public like a loser. So I got the perk which allows me to see outlines on people when I'm crouched or when I'm hidden. And I definitely think that was the right way to go, because now I can see all my enemies here really clearly. And it's not 2 guys looking at me right now, right?
Hey!
Hey, what? See something? You see something, boy? Come on, walk over, you loser. Get in my forest. Alright, so I never even noticed that I have experience in this game. I just saw it there. Typically because I'm usually just obsessed with murder, that I don't really think about experience. I'm not gonna bother using my my bow if I don't have to, just because arrows are pretty rare. I don't want to waste them. Alright, there's one person sleeping in that room. I'm gonna let him sleep while I kill all his friends. That animation was a bit janky. Oh, that was cool. Just because I don't have that many arrows, so I don't want to waste them if I don't have to. And it looks like I'm pretty much through this area anyways. I just got 2 guys left to kill. That guy there. I think it's funny that I can even...
Get back here, you shit! Not worth kissing your balls.
Well, I messed that up. But luckily all his friends were dead, so no one came to help him. I'm not even sure how he saw me. I swear he was looking the wrong way, but maybe I'm just crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna loot. And... wasted loot. Alright, let's loot this. So that gives me the arrows I need to do some murder in the future. I'm gonna loot this. I think this guy's asleep, but I can't tell for the life of me.
Any silver on you, corpse?
Okay, I messed that one up big. What the heck is happening with my perspective? Okay, I messed that one up terribly. Mostly because I still don't remember what the dodge button is. So I kept using my block button to dodge. And obviously you can't dodge, you can't block the unblockables. So, I still haven't figured out the controls, to be honest. Just the other reason why stealth is so good, because I can, I don't need to figure out the controls if I stealth. Alright. Come pigeon, show me where the wealth is. It looks like he's pointing up here to this area up in the tree. I know how I would get up there. No, I just can't climb the tree. I don't know if it's actually in the tree or it's just kind of being like, it's in this area, go look. It looks like it's actually in the tree. Not sure how I would get there. Oh, okay, just run and jump. Could have probably guessed that. Nice. So I got some more wealth. Okay, so we killed some bandits. Made off with their money. It still has a little mark on my map, though. That's weird. Maybe it'll go away after I leave? Now it's like I'm checking to see if there's more value here that I can't see. So I got the one it's pointing at, right? Yeah, okay, it just went away, I think. Nope, it's still here. What the heck? Guys, let's establish that I do not fully understand this interface, even a little bit. Any aspersions that I have a clue what's going on with this interface are clearly exaggerated. Okay, so I'm going to remove that marker. That's confusing me. And I'm going to leave that one there. Because apparently I didn't find that one. That was like right in the town I was beside. So I'm going to head back into the town, I guess. I think I got it. It's still on my map, but it's not on my compass, so I think it just has to go away from the map. I think I got it. I'm really not using my horse as much as I thought I would be. But yeah, I'm gonna try to run through the rest of this town. I'm trying to get it all done in one little 1 hour bite. I can imagine how massive this game is going to be if each of these little areas end up taking me an hour. And I have no idea how many there are. I took a just like briefly going through the map though. I saw there's like 5 towns in this one area. So I think I could easily spend several hours just exploring the map that we have so far. And I definitely don't think that's the entirety of the world. Nope. Man, I got here so easily last time. Alright, there it is. Like, I know there's a gap in the fence, because that's how I got here. Stavanger. Alright. I guess I'll do that mission again that I tried last time, and I completely botched. Oh, hello. Hello, Wealth Arrow. Where are you pointed? In this guy's house? Am I not worried about the morality of finding wealth in someone's house? Guess not. Oh, that's cool. So it's a little move it puzzle. Didn't really have anything behind it. I'm not sure what the value is in actually moving that. But, I mean, I guess we'll see. I remember that from, I think that's from Origins. I don't think you had a torch in Odyssey, but you definitely had one in Origins that you could whip out and look around with. So that's the wealth in here, I think. Yep. So there we go. Making my way through Stavanger pretty quickly. Sort of rob your basement, but if you didn't want me to rob it, you should have, not had any wealth, I guess. Just gonna burn this guy's house down real quick. You can't prove I robbed anything if your house doesn't exist anymore, is my thought there. Okay, so there's a basement over here to go in, and then there's this quest, and then there's a bunch of stuff along here. I don't know what this is. Artifact? I don't know. Maybe it's just someone I could talk to. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm really getting into the exploration aspect of this game. This game is going to be like the next couple years of my life by the seams of it. Simple offer. Snifrid. I can't even read that. I am writing for my brother who cannot. He would take you as his wife, but does not know the words. He asked me to ask you. He will make a good husband. He is strong and will own my father's farm when the old man is dead. He has also gone on a few raids and has put some silver put on side. Send me an answer and I'll tell him what it is. Atle Jorgensen, brother of Thord Jorgensen. That's nice. I am glad to hear it. You are too good for Thord, and I am burdened with envy when he told me his plan. I will plow your field and do any other work that needs doing. Come with me to Greenland where my brother cannot bother us. Leave your answer at Togarten Rock so he does not learn about our plan. Adel, brother of Thord. Okay, well, Adel seems like he sucks, because he just wrote a letter asking this girl out, and then wrote another letter, which I'm assuming happened afterwards, but he's gonna run off with the same girl. Like, you're doing that to your own brother? Your own brother? Not sure how well you know this girl, too, but it doesn't seem like you know her all that well. So you're kind of betraying your brother for someone you barely know, which feels rude. Okay, I have no idea what that arrow's pointing me to. It kind of felt like it was just telling me to go read that letter, right? I think the game is just not doing a good job clearing these things when I read them. Yeah, I think it cleared now. That's like an interesting piece of little lore to what's going on in this town. I don't know if that's going to lead to a mission or something. Like, am I going to have to choose between Adel or Thord? And if I didn't read that, I wouldn't know why I'm choosing which one or something? Don't know.
I should not be seen in this area.
Okay. Okay, that area's the next on my little sweep of this area. So I'm gonna go here, kill a bunch of people, get these two, get that. Just kill a lot of people. But I should probably do it a little more stealth-like, not just the run down the middle and hope everything's fine. I do have a lot of arrows now. Okay, so there's a guy who doesn't like me there, and then there's this building. So I could kill him and get entrance, but I don't really see value in killing him, because I think I could just jump over him and go into this building through the roof. And if I go in through the roof, I don't think anyone will even see me come in. And, like, my goal is not to kill everyone. Right? These guys are outside. Everyone's outside. Yeah, so they have no idea I'm in here. I'm just gonna loot all their wealth. Do not hide hoard in just one house. Remember last summer, Kjotve will settle any losses with blood or Rika Wolf. Well, Kjotve's dead, so I'm not really worried about him. So I'm just gonna leave the way I came, I think. I mean, you guys can be as aware as you want to be. The door is locked, so it's fun. Yeah, the guy keeps getting up and looking around, but door be locked, fool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get out the way I came in, guys. Guys, have I made a terrible mistake? Guys. Oh, no, I can get out. Alright, that was a moment of panic when I thought I was inevitably busted. Alright, so let's see where I'm headed to next. There's some more wealth up this way. Some more stuff down this way. I still don't know what this is. I wish... Like, the legend is not helping me at all, to be honest. Like, not even a clue what that's supposed to be. Let's check if my bird can help me.
Show me.
Like, what is this thing? Like, it just points generically here. I have no idea what that is, if it's helpful. Holy crap. I didn't intend on killing anyone here, but that guy just walked up and he could absolutely see me if he turned around. So, couldn't let that go unpunished. Alright, so I'm gonna jump off and then grab this zip line. Oh, I'm gonna die so many times in this game from falling. That seems like a guarantee. Alright. Looks like there's treasure about 25 meters here. 18. Looks like it's pointing to this house. Looks like it's pointing down. I'm wondering if it's in the, in this area here. It says there's a door this way. You guys liking the great exploration of Stavanger? That's all we got time for in this episode, guys. It's just gonna be exploring this one tiny town. Alright, so this is a fake section here that I can move. And there's going to be an entranceway behind it. Alright, figured that out pretty quick. There's a block here? Interesting. There we go. I'm like, I know there's something I do with this. This room didn't lead me here to a dead end. That would be ridiculous. Alright, and yes, this is where the loot was I was looking for. I feel like there's a lot of trouble for a carbon ingot. But whatever. Yeah, it's mine now. Like sometimes the game just leaves those out in the open, so it's weird that they hid that one so well. 80 meters that way to my next item. This is crazy exploration, guys. I'm just wandering around, picking stuff up. Look at this animal walking around. Look at him doing his work. Ah, what a good boy.
Hey, what's the matter?
Screw off, man. I'm invading your houses and reading your private love notes, probably. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the compass in this game, as I have a lot of trouble figuring out what it's pointing at. It looks to be like saying 11 meters, but honestly looks like it's saying 11 meters right on top of me. Because every time I take a step, it like spins around. So I wonder if it's right above me. Four meters, okay. 2 meters. 3 meters. Am I, like, losing my brain, guys? I have literally no idea what this is trying to get me to find. 5 meters. 3 meters. 4. Like, am I just blind? Whatever it is has to be, like, right here, right? I have honestly no idea what it's trying to get me to find. It's right here. Maybe I have to climb up these things? Whatever. I'm gonna spend like years trying to figure out what that little arrow is pointing to. Maybe it's just pointing generically at this house. Maybe I'm the one overthinking it. Maybe if I go inside this house, there'll be something there. Pretty sure I already did that, but... Okay, nothing interactable, nothing... Like, there's nothing here. I have no idea what that was trying to tell me to do. Okay, let's do this mission. And... gain some aspect of my sanity back. Because that was just nonsense.
Do you want the favor of the gods? Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds.
Cool. Are we gonna flight? I don't think we are, because I already flighted some guy here, but...
And yet you have put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one.
I think it's probably just a quest.
I ask only a fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought.
This guy's a
the
decent
great
con artist, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. And what about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father Varin wore the night he was
I was gonna
killed.
say, that looked like the helmet my father
Eivor?
had.
I know you now, Sulke the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Chadve pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotve. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
No!
Oh shit, he's selling all my family stuff. He's not getting away with that. I want all my family stuff back. Can I take it? It's all mine, right? I got a key. Where was all this stuff that we were talking about 1 second ago? Okay, I think I'm losing my marbles. Weren't we talking about all this stuff like 1 second ago and there's nothing here? Almost was 10 meters and up. Oh my god, it's gonna be the same thing, isn't it? It's gonna be right. It's gonna be pointing at this exact same thing. Oh, hello. Oh, it's because it moves. Oh my god, it moves, guys. It's like a shanty. Like they had in Assassin's Creed 4. And it starts there and then it flies away, so you have to catch it. Okay. Okay. So did I get my mom's helmet? Is that a thing that happened? Doesn't look like it. Got this hammer. I don't really want to use the hammer. I'm really interested in the fact that I think I just got a key. I don't know what the key was for. But I think it was probably just for that chest that was right beside me. Because I don't think I have it anymore. Okay. Power 15. Alright, I'm gonna try to get that shanty in a second. I'm just gonna walk away. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure, but that's what it kind of reminds me of in terms of the symbol. So I'm just gonna walk away real fast. So I was wondering why I couldn't see it, and I was wondering maybe it moved, and that's why. It was there, but then it took me too long to get up there that it disappeared. Okay, so this is just going to be an exercise in free running. Is it there now? Do you guys see it? Oh my god, I totally messed that up.
What do you think you're doing?
Can you guys chill? I'm not doing well is what I'm doing. I failed horribly at getting it twice. I don't even know it's going to regenerate that fast. It's so hard to see too. Okay, it's not here yet. So it's absolutely gonna go this way, and then this way. And maybe even this way. So I'm gonna get ready to follow it. I'm onto it this time.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a
Okay,
fight.
so this quest kinda got glitched out last time I tried to do it. Because I've massively failed. So I definitely didn't get it. I didn't win it.
Yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the
How do I
Golden
skip?
Coast.
I am flattered.
You're
Guess I
still...
We need to grab what we can.
But
before
then
Harald
it gave me
has
the
to
option, like I was supposed to be able to talk to him after it, but then it didn't let me.
In fact,
So
I'm looking for someone to
I should be able to brawl with this guy.
I would like
This
to
feels
help
like
you
the
out,
brawling
but I have
missions
my
from
own
Witcher
crew
3.
now.
And
did not mean
it's funny
you,
because when
I could
Odyssey
use your
came
help
out,
choosing a
I
leader.
think a lot of people made
I've
the
picked out a
connection that
few to be
Odyssey was a
tested.
lot like Witcher 3 in
Tested
terms
how?
of the gameplay.
If you want to
And
see
basically what
someone's true
happened is
character, test it in
the guys
battle.
just admitted it. Like they
Show
were,
me your
they were
pics.
like, it's not lack of
crew is
coincidence.
gathered
It's
down by the docks.
100% intentionally meant to
mostly.
be very similar to
Even a
Witcher
couple
3.
of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
easily one of their inspirations. It's going to be interesting with Cyberpunk coming out. Let's see how much Cyberpunk is like Witcher 3.
Good talk
Because
of
obviously
bad.
it's made by CD
Depends on
Projekt
who you
Red,
talk to.
and
Mostly
it's
good.
their first game
Do
since
not
Witcher
worry
3.
about the bad.
So,
No, they should
and
worry
everyone has
about
really
me.
high expectations. I feel bad for them because the expectations of this game are so high, and they keep delaying it, which I feel like isn't lowering the expectations, keeping them where they are. So I feel like it's really difficult for them to live up to what people
They lack
expect.
an
But I do
experience
believe
they
in
make
them.
up for in other areas.
Where are you?
Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by
Oh, I
himself.
want to skip this whole
That
dialogue
shield
because I've
maiden
heard it
is a
before.
shield
One of
king.
them's a good puncher, one of them's really smart, and one of them is very popular.
Wolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So those three, yeah? I have handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many.
Yes, sir.
Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
So I wonder what it means about the game so far that my character is still female.
This will be great.
Maybe it just means I'm
You want
like
to
it
lead my
changes
crew?
based off the
You must
chapter.
fight
Like some
Eivor.
chapters are
Best
better
fighter
for
wins.
female.
No killing, no maiming.
Female actors.
Other
Some
than
chapters
that,
are better for.
no
I don't
rules.
have a clue what it
Understand?
means.
I am ready.
Fight!
Okay.
A raider needs to be ruthless.
I am better than any man here.
Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Stop hitting me. Jeez, stop hitting me. Oh my god, please stop. It's like I keep forgetting the parry, and the rare times I remember to parry, they just knock the crap out of me. Alright, do I lose again? I feel like I can't do this mission right now. I'm just not good enough at fighting.
Wolf, your raiders are tougher than they look.
Tougher than you know. Thorgils got back up after you went down. He finished the fight.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed. Like his old man.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
That is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck.
Thanks. That's the most amount of money I ever expected to get from getting beat up. Nice, and I leveled up again. So I'm gonna get that shanty. I'm very dedicated to getting that shanty before I leave here. I also want to just figure out if that's what it is. I just want to know, guys. Curiosity. Okay, so do I remember which house it's on? No, I don't. I should probably use my raven more. I don't do that naturally. Okay, so I think it's this house? No, maybe it's not, because I think you have to jump across, too. Oh, no, it's this house, this house. Okay, so hopefully it hasn't already started moving, because if it has, I'm screwed. I think it'll only start moving when I'm on the roof. There we go, I see it. my god, it's really making me put my work in. Please stop flying away. Okay, so it looks like I just need to keep an eye on it. Tattoo design. Okay, not what I thought it would be, but man, that was a lot of effort. I messed that up so many times. Alright, so it looks like I've got everything here. There's still this one symbol here, which I kind of want to check out what it is.
Survey the area, Sunan.
It looks like it's gone, but it also looks like it's still on my map for a reason I don't understand. But it says 60 meters forward and up. So I might as well investigate. Right. Okay, so I see the mark. Obviously it's leading me into here. It looks like this is like the usual way to get into these buildings. I wondered for a while if you could have gotten into the first treasure area through here. It doesn't look like you could have gotten into that one that way. But most of them seems like you can get in. Oh look, found a chest. Alright, nice. Okay, I now dub this land well and looted. I'm gonna just real quick figure out what this was. I swear to God I looked in this room like 9 times and I didn't find anything. I feel real dumb when I find out that it's like just lying there in front of me and I didn't notice it. Oh, maybe it's another tattoo design. 19 meters. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. I see it. Okay, see, that's why I was so committed to finding that first one. Because after I found the first one, now I can actually see what I'm looking for. These, like, the contrast in them is so hard to see. I don't know if you guys at home are doing better than I am at this. But for me, it's like I'm basically looking at 2 pixels that are a different color than the other pixels. Wait up. Okay, I did it. Got some tattoo designs. Yeah, that was a lot of effort. I'm not sure if it was worthwhile at all. But at least I know now what those symbols are kind of leading me to. So I don't have to waste as much time hunting them down. But that looks about as much as stuff as there is in this area. There's a lot of little fishing towns that I could fully explore and look throughout the game. Which I don't know how much I'm going to do. This game is so massive. I feel like I could play this game 8 hours a day and still have content for years and years. There's got to be a fast way down from here, right? This game can't seriously... Oh god. Oh god. It's just saying, this game can't seriously expect me to walk down it every time. I feel like I should be able to dive into that pool from here, but maybe not. Okay, so there was an item right here, which is the reason why I jumped here. And so it's 54 meters down. So I'm gonna try my hardest to not die while falling off this roof. $32 meters down. It's probably in this building that I just climbed up and didn't even think about looking in. Yep, 30, 29. We're getting close. Hello, lootable things. There we go. Yeah, that one was not that well hidden, or hidden at all, so significantly easier. I remember in Origins, there was this one cave area beside, like, one of the first areas in the game, and go to it, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out where you're supposed to go in there, so I ended up leaving, and just giving up at finding it, and I eventually come back, of course, and when I do eventually come back, I find out that, I think I saw this on a stream too, I don't even think I found it out, but basically there was just one wall in there, like the walls here, that are breakable, and I didn't realize that you could break walls in that game at that point. And you just break this one wall, and the secret was like right behind that, and I felt so stupid, because I'd been looking for like maybe a full half an hour trying to figure out what there was in that area, like why there was a marker on my map to show that the area was significant, and took me like half an hour, and I didn't even find it. Yeah, I was a little bit worried that I might have accidentally jumped to the beginning of the quest, so I'm not trying to begin the quest yet. I just want to really quickly check my new tattoos. I feel like those guys are inevitably going to become my enemies, just because every time I walk, and I think the reason why I'm getting those combat indications is because they will be my adversaries. They're not right now. They will be.
First, they will demand taxes, and soon after they will be living in our homes.
Keep your voice down, they will hear you.
Fine by me. If those backroutes come to our door, I will carve them new shitholes.
Doesn't look like my clan is really happy with my king right now. Okay, I was looking for the tattooist, but the tattooist doesn't appear to be working today. Maybe because it's nighttime? I'm wondering how much time it takes for seasons to change in this game. Not sorry, seasons. Time to change. The day of time. Time of day. Day of time. Man, is English a difficult thing. Alright, so it looks like my town's not happy with this. So I'm gonna, real quick, use my skill points. I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode. But don't worry, guys. I sure want to release this. I'm gonna release this as a double episode. I'm gonna get this. I don't even want it. I just want to unlock whatever tree is right here. Emergency aim. Holding L2 will snap your aim to enemy as they detect you, giving you an opportunity to kill them and remain undetected. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got Stomp right now. I got... what's this? Backstab. I might get Backstab now that Stealth seems more important than it used to be. Kinda want to go this way, though. Blade attack damage. I want to unlock this tree. I just want to keep seeing more trees. I just want to be able to see what's out there in this abyss of possibility. But anyways, that's where we're going to leave this episode off. If you guys are watching right now and you're like, hey, how long am I going to have to wait till you get into the actual game? And back into the narrative? And the answer is, probably it's going to be later today. If not I'll probably release it like an hour after I release this one, so if people are watching this, they had enough time to watch this episode, and then you can go directly to the next one. If you didn't want to watch this episode, because this is just me doing side quest stuff, that's totally fine, I understand that. I'll probably even mark this episode before I put it up as being side quests only, so people don't watch it if they're in it for the narrative. But in the next episode, we're obviously going to go back to main storyline, and that's the way I'm going to do this series. I'm just going to have one side quest episode, and I'll do one main series episode, so you won't feel like you're missing anything if you're just in it for the narrative. And if you want to see the whole complete gameplay with all the side stuff, you can watch that too. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys probably in like 5 seconds for the next part, where we're gonna dig more into the actual storyline of the game. Alright, see you there. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.